So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Brazil against Spain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and he does it all with such elegance.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Sergio Ramos cuts it out, and it's Firmino. And he's made certain that won't get through. Javi Martinez. Let us put a stop to that. He's tried one. He's got away with one there.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. David Silva passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looks like a good ball through. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a loose ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Dinks one in. Neymar's cross. Javi Martinez knocks it away. Forward, what does he try from here? Costa floats one over. Now it's Isco. That'll be a throw. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa shoots! Willian. Costa plays a clever pass. Pedro, and he's there to cut it out. Steered forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Carvajal. Pedro. Silva. Now the pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Carvajal. Costa. Thiago. Monreal. Where to from here? Casemiro plays it forward. A real chance to break, and the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Firmino made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Philippe Coutinho. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Thiago. Iniesta. David Silva with the ball through. Got a sight of goal. Isco! Saved only by poor finishing.
Isco really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play.
Isco. It's Isco! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. Firmino with a delicate ball. Douglas Costa has it in a wide position, so what next? Iniesta. Daniel Carvajal. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Douglas Costa produced a good ball to find Firmino, but he couldn't do anything with it. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Tries a through ball. Vitolo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the break is on. Douglas Costa, played out to the wing. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar comes out on top in a really physical duel. He's on his way, he's through, he's gone for it! Dispatched clinically!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Spain, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just shapes the shoots!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coutinho battles to win it back. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Neymar passes it through. Willian! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ramos, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vitolo. Now the pass. Vitolo. Aimed long and direct. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. There is the final whistle. Brazil through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
Bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. The teams then, Senegal against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Now here's the through ball. Oh, good interception. Going for goal! There's a goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Senegal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Rakitic has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Swung over into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Aimed long and direct. He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Keeper goes long. He's having a look round. Lobs it in gently. Has it out wide now. Is there how about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. Vidal. He's left his man. Great leap! Oh, crucial block! Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Plays a clever pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jordi Alba goes looking. Iniesta. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Messi. It's come loose. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it back. Luis Suarez! There's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Messi, Luis Suarez. Trying to get there. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's gone a long way up and away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Tries a through ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. With a delicate ball. He's got away. Oh, hits one! Defenders on the back foot. Iniesta. Tries lifting it over. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it into the channel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Chip through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries a through ball, goes for goal! Oh, it's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about it.
Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now the pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi passes it through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Massive leap! And it's a goal!
Well, we're sitting here wondering who, if anyone, was going to be able to step up and find a way to goal with the clock running down, and the skipper obliges. It should cement victory in what has been a pretty unpredictable affair.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Tries to stroke it through. The final whistle, and on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Munich against Germany. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. A quick look at the lineups. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. There's Ozil. Now it's Sané. Boateng with the ball through. Going through. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Thiago gets his foot in there. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Keeper's ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. It's Ozil, tries a through ball. Sané, played in by Sané. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Muller! Dispatched clinically.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Munich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cuts it out. Kroos pushes it out wide, goes wide. Sané, it's Ozil. Hummels plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Muller passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Özil tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Mesut Özil. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. Played back in. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Robin. Thiago. Müller. James Rodriguez. That has put a stop to that. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. Tries lifting it over. And he's there to cut it out. Chip through. And here's the chance to counter. Vidal. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. How about... Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Lewandowski plays it wide. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Sané. Draxler. Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Munich carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Draxler plays a clever pass, and back to base. Neuer tries to stroke it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. Lewandowski. And the weighted pass. And he's cut it out. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a waste. Back to the keeper and go again. Draxler. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Müller. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Thiago. That intervention was very necessary. Big chance to get at them. Good ball over the top. Özil unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vidal. Müller with the ball through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Done very well to intervene. Neuer gets it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Drexler passes it through.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And that's well defended. And it's James Rodriguez. Dinks one in.
Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Draxler. Özil looks to dink one in. Muller is demanding it out wide. Has a hit! Now it's Lewandowski looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jerome Boateng. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mats Hummels. Keeper goes long. And that will be the final act. Munich have done it. Into the final, and they can taste glory now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Brazil against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It is no day for the faint-hearted, the penultimate step on the road to glory. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil are in a 4-4-2 formation.
It's a system of balance. The midfield can be a straight four or a diamond shape, and one of the attackers can always drop off.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Suarez spreads it wide. In by Roberto. Too long, and over the line. Douglas Costa floats one over. It'll be a throw-in. Roberto. Hoists it high. João Miranda gets into the right position to intercept. Marcelo. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Let's put a stop to that. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries a through ball, forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Oh, he's broken through. Rakitic goes looking. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's Dani Alves. And the weighted pass. Dani Alves. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. In comes the corner. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. And Firmino! That really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Douglas Costa gathers from the goal kick. Roberto. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino passes it through. And he's made certain that won't get through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Daniel Alves. Away from immediate danger. Casemiro. No goals as yet. Played out to the wing. Dani Alves with the cross. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Looks like a good ball through. That's the through ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coutinho looks to dink one in. Chipped through. Half-time in the semi-final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's Dembele. Roberto. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Casemiro trying to get there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a throw. Tries a through ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brazil get it back again. Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez floats one over. Out wide to the right. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. And the break is on. Going through. Firmino! Goal! Brazil!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Defending was strong and firm. Dembele, forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic with the ball through. Daniel Alves. Piqué cuts it out. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Casemiro does well there, alert.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. The shot's on! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Iniesta just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Casemiro does well there, alert. Thiago Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's off on a marauding run. Has gone out. And the defence can get it clear. Crosses it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino pushes it out wide. Dani Alves looking to get on the end of this.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Can he finish? It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
All square again into the dying minutes. Casemiro. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Brazil pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Ah, he's given it away! Ter Stegen tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. João Miranda tries a pass forward, aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. It's a good foot in there. Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the weighted pass cuts it out. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Where to from here? Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Rakitic certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Coutinho plays a clever pass. Has he picked him out? Done very well to intervene. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to slip it through, right through the middle. He shapes the shoots. Aimed long and direct. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Goes up and over. Casemiro. Jean Miranda. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Neymar steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Coutinho will take their second. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Super penalty, pick that one out.
Oh, that was a great strike, he just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Oh, no!
Oh, we're talking inches, such are the fine margins.
The third man in the queue. Back off the post.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. The keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Coutinho comes up, their fourth taker. 3 each. Dani Alves comes forward for the 5th of 5. Perfect penalty.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Barcelona at the point of no return. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Barcelona have to score, or they have had it. Oh, nerveless!
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Piqué must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it...
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Right in the corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it. But this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. And here we have Germany against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. What we believe to be the two lineups. So it's away we go then. question, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sane gets his foot in there. Draxler tries lifting it over. Now it's Sane. He's on his way. Sane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hervedez plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Jerome Boateng. Mesut Ozil. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Who's he going to play in? Dinks one in. Can he score? And the finish! Missed by a fraction. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Draxler, Messi gets it back. Toni Kroos. Germany have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Iniesta. Mario Gomez, long and high towards the flank. Ter Stegen tries to stroke it through. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Hector. Mesut Ozil. Draxler. And it's Mario Gomez. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mario Gomez has a hit! That's not going to make it. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mesut Ozil clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Iniesta. Tried to play it through.
Iniesta clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Draxler plays it out to the wing. Sane looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's in! Now Ozil! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Germany break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Germany come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is At least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. Germany carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Draxler. Sané. Hector. Done very well to intervene.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. And it's Mario Gomez. Lobs it in gently. And he's on it. It's Gomez! No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hector tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Played in by Sané. Coutinho goes looking. Out wide to the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. That looks a good ball. Can he put it away? He won't reach that. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cuts it out. Rakitic. And he's cut it out. Sané. Now the counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Draxler with a long pass out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Draxler coaxed out to the wing. Sané looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Hector. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. And that's it. Germany take the last place on the podium. It was a tough game this to get up for, but they did it, and they can take great pride in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany, well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
So this is it, the final chapter, the grand finale, the one we've all been waiting for. And our live game is Munich against Brazil. Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So this is how the two teams line up. So just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining. But fear of defeat.
It's Lewandowski! Looks like a good ball through. And it's Vidal. Rodriguez with the ball through. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coutinho tries to dink it in. Thiago, Alaba, forward it goes, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Firmino plays Neymar! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Thiago spreads it wide. Looking to break out here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Steered out wide. He's got away, and the finish! Goal, Brazil! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Vidal. And Vidal! Willian plays it forward. Chip through. And can he finish? Yes, it's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Keeper goes long. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Firmino. Looks to slip it through. Name shapes to shoot. Goal, Brazil! And they They've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil go into the lead. Thiago. Robin. Lewandowski tings it out wide. Whipped in. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they could break here. And it's Dani Alves. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neuer gets it upfield. Thiago Silva does well there. Alert. Deftly done.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Vidal. Played out to the right. Into the channel. Robin. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, it's gone in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. James tries a through ball. Robin looking to get on the end of this. The shot's on! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Vidal. Thiago. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Robin passes it through. Dinks one in. Just brushed off the ball there.
Brazil have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he heaves it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robin with the ball through. He's had a shot! Casemiro goes looking.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great run. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Casemiro, and it's Neymar. Has a look and plays it in. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Firmino plays a clever pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Robben. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to stroke it through. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Robben is demanding it out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to thread it through. Robben.
Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Neymar looking for options.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well played, he saw that coming. Shot a goal! There's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to...
Goes for goal! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now, because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. That's it! They are out! Munich have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their lives. What a moment this is for all connected with the club. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.